Good morning. It is Monday, August 10th, 2020, and I am back here as promised on Friday, God willing, with Bed Talk number 101. Yep, we hit 100 on Friday, 100 straight business days of Bed Talks, and we're just starting the next 100. That's just that one more step. And today I want to talk to you about the stories of our lives and how we see our lives. Now that seems like a big topic, but I want to focus on a question I've been answering for a number of years. And certainly when I moved to Tampa about 11 and a half months ago, last September, I've met a lot of new people here and continue to meet new people the last month or two. Met a lot of people on Zoom calls, some in person. And almost everybody, when they hear a little of my story, wants to hear the rest of the story. And they usually ask a question like this. They'll say, so how did you go from being a lawyer to doing what you do now? And my answer has not become fully scripted, but it's close because it almost always sounds like this. I'd love to tell you that it was a great plan, brilliantly executed. But really, it's more like a car wreck, where the car rolled over several times, but somehow landed on its wheels and was still drivable. So the car was damaged and the driver was injured, maybe even a few broken bones, but I was alive and the car was still drivable and it was pointing in a direction. Basically, I took off in that direction and I've been going ever since. Now, obviously that's a slight exaggeration, but I will tell you the truth of my life's journey is a lot closer to that than the execution of a plan. Yes, I've done planning, and yes, I've certainly followed my heart and set clear intentions, and I've done a lot of good things, and I've done a lot of so-called right things, and I've done a lot of wrong things, and I've gone down some wrong roads and stayed on those roads too long. But in the end, much of where I am today was not really part of a plan. I would say more accurately, I've learned to listen. I've learned to listen to my heart, to my intuition, certainly to my mind, to my spirit, and to the universe around me and what it's telling me to let me know if I'm on the right direction or the wrong direction or the right path, or forget right and wrong, really my path. So I know I've learned to listen well. And the truth is, life throws unexpected at us and it challenges us. Look what's happening right now. We're in the middle of coronavirus. And here's the thing you don't want to hear. It's going to continue to challenge us. It's going to continue to throw the unexpected at us. That's what life does. And certainly right now we're in the middle of that. We're all hoping, in some cases praying for normalcy. We don't need normalcy. We just need to be ready to let go and trust what comes our way and see where we fit in it and see the opportunities in it and see what is in it versus what we make up about what's in it. So I think for me, life is more like an accident. And the most important question is not whether you have an accident or not, but what do you do after the accident? Many of you have had similar life experiences, and what mattered the most is what you did after you got knocked off course. And what did you do after the accident? If you're waiting for life to smooth out, good luck. I hope you're patient. The times we're in, they're not going to smooth out. The question is whether you can ride what's coming. Sort of like the surfer and the surfboard. They may be big waves, but you can still ride them smoothly. But it's going to take a lot of trust. And maybe a lot more trust than you've ever allowed yourself or allowed the world or the people and things around you. So that's it today. That's my story. And so it's really about trust, and it's about allowing, and it's about knowing that the unexpected is coming. The only question is, what will you do with it? I'd love to hear what you've done with it in the past, what you're doing with it now, and as it unfolds, to let me know what you do with it in the future. So that's it. Keep taking care of yourself and everyone close to you. By all means, stay connected, and I will see you back here tomorrow.